Nash Ambassador 8 Victoria Coupe 1932. Model 1099. 125 bhp, 322 cubic inches OHV inline 8-cylinder engine, 3-speed manual transmission with freewheeling, solid front axle and lift-rear axle with semi-elliptic leaf springs, and 4-wheel mechanical drum brakes. Wheelbase, 133 inches. The inline 8-cylinder engine had become de rigueur for medium-priced cars by the late 1920s. After being perfected by Packard in 1924 with a two-plane, fully balanced crankshaft, it exhibited uncommon smoothness and excellent performance. Charles Nash, who had taken over the Thomas B. Jeffrey Company in 1916 and renamed the cars after himself, took a while to embrace the concept. When he finally did introduce a straight 8, in 1930, it was an 8 like no other. The engine had a displacement of 298.6 cubic inches, helping it to develop 100 horsepower. By 1932 it had been enlarged to 322 cubic inches and could develop an additional 25 horsepower. A second series of cars, introduced in March 1932, offered a top-of-the-line Ambassador series with bodies by Seaman, of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Seaman Body Corporation had its roots in the furniture business, which began in 1847, when Alonzo Seaman migrated to Milwaukee. The move to automobile bodies came about around 1909, and in the following decade the W.S. Seaman Company counted nearly 30 automakers as customers, prominent among them being Case, Chalmers, Locomobile, Packard, and, especially, the Thomas B. Jeffrey Company, of Kenosha. Seaman built the preponderance of Nash bodies through the period, but the highest echelon of quality was always lavished on the senior series, the Ambassadors, which are now recognized as full classics by the Classic Car Club of America. This stunning Nash Ambassador Victoria Coupe was once in the famed collection of Bill Harrah, and in 1985 it was purchased by John E. Morgan at the Harrah's Dispersal Auction in Reno. Morgan commissioned a full restoration the following year, and the car was finished in 2 shades of metallic silver with medium gray fenders and moldings. The interior was done in medium gray cloth, which is also to a very high standard. Restored wood grain highlights the dashboard and nicely complements the restored instruments. From the outside, the eye is drawn immediately to the lilac dagel, eagle's head, glass ornament that boldly adorns the radiator cap. This genuine accessory was purchased by the current owner at the Lilac Boutique in Paris in 1994. Artillery wheels with varnished wood spokes are surmounted with wide white wall tires, which give an uncommonly distinguished look to the car and suggest that the wire wheels that seem obligatory on restored classics today might appear frivolous on this very eminent automobile. The bright-work is all in very good condition, and the engine compartment, while not excessively detailed, remains clean and serviceable. The car wears a CCCA Premier Medallion, number 2567, which was earned after progressing through first and senior judging. It has also faultlessly completed the CCCA's Blue Bonnet CA Raven in Texas. Full classic Nashes did not often come on the market, and this car represents a chance to acquire a particularly desirable example.